Hello one and all. Today I want to talk about the 6 books or volumes unfortunately lost to us. If they're ever discovered, it would mean... hell, I don't even know what it could mean to all of us. You're probably familiar with Odyssey and Iliad, most likely written by a Greek author named Homer. In ancient traditions and some scholarly speculation, Homer was indeed credited not just with the Iliad and the Odyssey, but also with the larger body of work known as the Homeric epics. These were said to comprise a total of 8 works, including the Iliad and the Odyssey. The lost works were commonly referred to as the Epic Cycle, a series of poems that expanded on the myths and legends surrounding the Trojan War and its aftermath. They were believed to cover various aspects of the Trojan War and its heroes, offering narratives that complemented Homer's known epics. The other 6 works of the epic cycle were Cypria. This epic covered the events leading up to the Trojan War, including the marriage of Peleus and Thetis, the judgment of Paris, and the beginning of the conflict. Aethiopis. It described the exploits of Achilles towards the latest part of the Trojan War. Little Iliad. This work picked up the story after the death of Hector. The Sack of Troy. It focused on the Greek soldiers' conquest and plunder of Troy. The Returns. This epic explored the journeys and trials of various Greek heroes as they returned home from Troy. Telegony. This work dealt with the adventures and fate of Odysseus after his return to Ithaca. Unfortunately, these works are lost to history, and only fragments, summaries, or reference to them in later literature and scholarly writings remain. Now you might wonder, why would these 6 books be all that important? But think about it. Iliad and Odyssey are considered as 2 most important pieces of literature in the history of humanity. They influenced writers, philosophers, historians, movie makers, and just about everyone in between in the last 3,000 years. Now imagine if 6 more volumes were discovered. For every book lover, it would be like finding the actual Holy Grail.